Alrighty, so today I'm going to be using a pen that I haven't used in a long time for the first time in a long time. In specific today, I'm going to be using a Pentel SES15N, which is a brush pen that I used to use a lot. However, for the last couple years, for some reason, I have not used this pen at all. And when I say this pen, I don't just mean this model of pen. I mean literally this pen, because I used to use this pen. I actually own two of these, but for some reason a year or two ago I just stopped using both of these pens. I'm not exactly sure why. I just did, in all honesty. But today all of that changes, because today I'm going to be using one, if not both of these pens for the first time in a long time, which I am looking forward to doing. But what am I going to be drawing in today? Those are the pens I'm using today. What am I going to be drawing in today, though? Well, today I'm going to be drawing in my SOHO Urban Artist Sketchbook. And what am I going to be drawing today in general? I already told you all what I'm drawing with, what I'm drawing in, but what am I actually going to be drawing? Well, today I'm going to be drawing a bunch of overlapping leg monsters, tall monsters, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how to describe what I want to draw in words, but I know what I want to draw, and so as such, I'll be drawing it. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and get my excuse me, had to burp. Let's go and get my SOHO Urban Artist Sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page, though. And, oh, that's glossy. Don't know why. But now that I've got my, oh, I'm not on the nearest open page yet. There we go. Now that I'm on the nearest open page, just flip it over just like that. Get this all centered in the middle of the screen. And now let's go ahead and get the cap all off of my first of my two Pentel SES15N pens, and let's go ahead and get to drawing and see if this pen is even still any good after having not used it for 2 years. I didn't even test whether these still work or not. These could be completely dry. I don't know. I don't think they'll be dry, probably. I'm not sure, though. No, never say never. Without further ado, let's go and get the cap all off, and let's go ahead and get to drawing. So I'm thinking the first thing I'm going to draw like a circle right here, just like that. And then I'm thinking I'm going to draw another circle right here, just like that. And then probably another one right there. And then another one right there. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to take the cap off of this one as well, and I'm just going to see if... Wait, are these the same pens or are these different? One of them seems to have a wider sort of bristle or something. I'm not exactly sure what is going on. It's the exact same pen. Yeah. Well, I'm actually just going to save the second one because it seems like it's going to be wider, and I don't want the line size to change halfway through the drawing, so I'm not going to do that. But now that I've drawn all the circles, I think now I'm going to go ahead and draw faces for the circles. That's not my car. My car doesn't have an alarm. There we go. That was a little bit distracting, but what was I about to say? I'm getting distracted. I was going to use this pen, and then I decided not to because it looks like it's thicker than this pen for some reason. I'm not sure why. I'm just going to stick to this pen in today's video. But next up, now I need to go ahead and draw some faces on the circles. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm just going to start with a mouth, just like that. Just give all of these faces a mouth. And let's go and give them a little bit of a nose, just like that as well. There we go. And this one kind of already looks like it has an eye, just because of the two different lines right there. And let's go ahead and now give it a little bit of an eye right there. And give this one some eyes right there. And same on this side. And there we go. And I'm thinking maybe make that a little bit bigger. Go over that again. And give these guys some forehead lines. Just a little chin. Some little lines kind of going right there. Just like that. And maybe just some little like eye lines and whatnot. Just like that. And now let's go ahead and start giving these guys some legs and arms. I honestly don't remember why I stopped using these pens. If I had to guess, it's probably because this one started fading. But it's not fading that bad. Like, I have pens that fade way worse than this pen. So I'm not sure why I'd be picky with this pen and not others. Who knows, maybe I just forgot about it. Maybe just stopped using it one day and I just completely didn't even think to start using it again until today. I'm not sure, in all honesty. Even though I own this pen, it's been kind of under my radar for a while now. There we go, though. I think the first thing I'm going to do before I go ahead and actually do the hands and legs, I'm going to go ahead and do another layer on that because these lines being so thin is actually bothering me. It just doesn't match. Just like that. That's a little bit better. Just going to give these guys some hands and arms now. Just like that. And I think that's pretty much the drawing all done. All of these guys have big foreheads, and I think that's kind of funny. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I had to draw. Well, I experimented with this pen. Still works after quite a long time of having not used it. Still works better than not. I'm not exactly sure why I stopped using this pen in all honesty, but I did. Maybe I should give the second one a go and just do a little bit of a quick drawing with the second one, which is over here, and see if this one still works as well. We know that this... Whoopsies. This is the same one, right? Pencil sign pen. Pencil sign pen. Oh, no, these are not the same pen. This one's an A8, whereas this one's an A7. I don't know what the difference is. But apparently there is a difference. Not sure what it is, though. But apparently there's a difference. Maybe. I don't know. But let's go and do a quick another little drawing with this second one now, which has a little bit of a thicker point, I definitely have to say, when compared to the one we just used. This one definitely, yeah, the bottom one definitely has a thicker point in my personal opinion. Maybe it's just lack of using or having been used that did that. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead. What do I want to draw? I'm thinking I'm going to draw... Just draw a little character. Just a little bit quickly. I do think I do think I know why I might have stopped using this one in specific, just because it does start fading quite quickly. But it's still not that bad by any means, and still works better than not. And as a whole, I definitely have to say this drawing I'm much more happy with as well. I definitely don't mind this drawing by any means. I'm just going to go ahead and just fix that real quick. I don't think I'm going to do any other details to this drawing. I don't think it really needs anything else, but not unhappy with this drawing by any means. And the second pen also works a little bit better than not. Definitely different than the first pen in my personal opinion, but not significantly so by any means. Well, that's been the drawings I drew with the two pens that I haven't used in a long time, but used for the first time in a long time today. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of both of the drawings I did today. Do you guys like them? Do you guys not? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you guys have experience with the pens I just used, let me know in the comments down below why you guys think I might have forgotten about them let me know in the comments down below why you guys think I might have forgotten about them for about 2 years or something like that kind of thing. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content as well. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my... trying to figure out a good way to get a screenshot. Go check out my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel, all in the description down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, and I'm saying.